Well, good evening, everybody. This is one of your commissioners, a former champion. It feels so long ago, season 4. Uh, it's one of your hosts for the evening. My name is Thomas, and I'm joined by Drac.
Hello, it is Drac. I am also a former champion, and we're here to cover the finals of the Know Your Enemy 2 Electric Boogaloo tournament.
I love calling things number 2 Electric Boogaloo. It's just such a good
It
bit.
just rolls off the tongue.
It really truly does. Do we
S-
What's up?
Yeah, so just to recap this format.
Mhm.
So everybody drafted a team from, our tier list, and then afterwards we shuffled everybody's team, but nobody other than the commissioners knew that the shuffling would happen. Uh, that being said, we didn't draft particularly, you know, teams to try to exploit that. We
Oh, no,
we
definitely
we played
not.
fair.
Yeah, Mario's the only person who drafted a team that would truly like screw over his
No,
the person who got his team. I feel like.
Mario's team is good though.
Oh, what
Like Mega
was it?
T-Tar, Iron Leaves.
Yeah, he's the one that drafted basically all the four times weaknesses. Though I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not wrong.
No, you're right. He does have 4x weaknesses, but he's got an incredibly. He had a really really strong lineup.
Yeah,
Um,
I
the,
drafted
the
all
real
fire. I thought it
the
was
real
fun.
shitty team was Viv's with the like Rillaboom as your top tier guy, and then all
Yeah,
the overlapping types.
that is tough. So, uh, in our previous video, we watched Murphy squeak out a victory, and we watched Mike make his way into the finals for something for the first time ever in our league's history. Oh no, the second time, right? He lost
I
in the
think he's been
finals.
to the finals 3 times.
Oh, three times? Oh my God,
Yeah.
I'm putting Mike on blast. That's crazy, in the worst way humanly possible. I'm so sorry, Mike. Uh, I didn't mean to offend it because I know he's gonna say something bad. You know he's gonna say
Oh,
something bad.
for sure.
Just kidding. But yeah, so we got three games this evening. We and also in the previous video, we rolled for the teams. So if you're curious about what teams are happening in which battle, obviously besides the fact that they're on the screen, you can see that there. Um,
And there's a special condition for the finals only, because since this is a best of three, if we get to game three, you are just using the team you drafted, so you are your own worst enemy.
mm, which is really funny because last time we made you fight with the person's team that you're reversing. This time we
Right.
shuffled them around. So yeah, I do think there's some meta commentary there. Anyway, let's get into game one. Uh, for Mike, we have Zygarde, Arctozolt, Duraludon, Camerupt, what is that? Aselgor, and Chimecho.
Yep. And since this is an
That's
open Terra format, we've got Fire on Zagard and Flying on Arctozolt.
ooh,
Interesting
that's
choice.
spicy. And why don't you tell us Murphy's team?
Sure. So Murphy has got uh, Ursaluna Bloodmoon with Terra Fairy, Iron Hands with just the base Terra Fighting, Terra Fire Hatterene, Terra Flying Weezing, Grass Alolan Exeggutor, and Fighting Bastiodon. So he's got
Fighting
a big old Trick Room team.
Fighting Bastiodon is hilarious. I
I mean,
really
he
hope
does have a really big defense stat,
he
especially with
tears.
Iron T.
Let's start it up and see what happens here. I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge more. But okay, so we got some dragon on dragon action. Switching right out.
Right, obviously doesn't want that Draco if it's there.
No, but we got up some nice rocks. So we're a defensive set. Oh my god, 54. Oh my god,
Trading
36.
body presses. Honestly, with Bastiodon, I would have just like gotten up rocks and be like, all right, you can die.
Yeah, that iron defense is gonna make this tough. Oh no, there's the rocks. Oh no.
Yep, Iron D. The Iron D is a very Mike set. I feel like Mike.
Oh yeah, it's a
Uh,
classic.
yeah, I feel
With
like if there's
rocks
a man
though
who
is
can Iron
interesting.
D, he will.
Yeah, with oh my god, that heavy slam is
Yeah,
oppressive as hell. Oh
that's
my.
just dying. I think Murphy was gambling that there would be no steel move or it would be flash cannon and
Mm,
not kill. But yeah,
mm,
heavy slam does a lot of damage. Yeah, Iron
yeah.
Hands eats that up though.
Drain punch. Okay, 11 back. I mean, he's got a lot of HP. We're out. Interesting.
Scares him out, yeah. And the Swords Dance. So that's a
Oh,
very strong Iron Hands
that guy has a
right
lot of
now.
attack. I don't know if getting this reflect up was worth it. Okay, 42.
I think Mike was trying to die there just to get up a reflect for Zygarde or somebody.
Yeah, because now he's kind of wasting turns, low key. Oh, into the Executor, and you can't switch this guy back in, so you kind of have to just
Yeah,
rock out.
Tremeco's just dead at this point, and with Eggy coming in, that's going to be the free Trick Room. So Mike has to deal with that now.
Yeah, and like you could have saved it as a sack, I guess, but that feels kind of bad. So you know this Reflect is going to be up for another 3 turns, and you know this Light Screen's up for 6. Mega Camerupt. Wow, that only
Earthquake
did
doing
28.
absolutely nothing. I mean, also, we
Executor-
got to talk about Lava Plume on Mega
Yeah.
Camerupt. You have Flamethrower and Fire Blast. Lava
What?
Plume is just a huge cell.
What in the lame? Okay, that's more what I expected, even through the
Can you pause for a second?
Yeah, I can't. Or the
Yeah. Just
Reflect.
so Iron Hands went first. That just means Mike. So Murphy prepared for Trick Room, and Mike did not prepare for Trick Room against the obvious Trick Room team. So Iron Hands should not have gone first there under Trick Room.
No, this guy should be like 4 speed.
Yeah, you should be min speed facing the Trick Room team here.
And this guy, yeah,
I just wanted to point that out.
that's crazy. That means he put speed investment in his.
No, I think he just didn't do anything with speed. He just went like modest nature, like has the base 31 IVs, and then Iron Hands is the minus 0 IV, minus nature 0 IV spread.
Yeah, but even still, his min speed.
But that min is like min.
Oh, that's min. You're right. You know what? You're so
Yeah.
right. That's like bad nature and everything. You're right. All right. Blood Moon Ursaluna in now. Yeah, it just gets a click button.
Yeah, also slower.
But only up for 1 turn?
Yeah. Weezing does not get Trick Room, so Blood Moon is not going to get another opportunity to Giga Sweep.
And we're already scaring him out. If this is a setup...
Oh yeah, you don't want the Icicle Crash. I know Blood Moon has the big Fizzy, but you don't want that. Also, a Black Sludge on Weezing with the Open Terra meta. Just want to point that out.
Yeah.
No leftovers.
I want to also point out who else did that, and their friends, which is Dan and Murphy. So I think that's really funny. Yeah. Like we all played Pokemon like back in the day, like in high school and stuff together. So yeah.
Throwing Black Sludge on a
poison type.
Well,
it's because
non-poison type.
Well, it's because we all exist in a world playing in our item format normally.
Right.
This body press doing 3 is so depressing.
Yeah, and Murphy really has no better option than just to spam Haze and or Will-O-Wisp because, I mean, it's not like you're gonna pain split the 3% Duraludon.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't Heavy Slam there. I would assume it'd do more than 3%. Guess not.
Yeah, it really should, especially since Duraludon gets Heavy Metal, I believe, is one of his abilities.
There's the flying.
Oh, and there's Terra. Uh-oh.
But, does he have Haze? No, he just has Willow.
He does have Haze. He used Haze before.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he was predicting, I think a, like, Iron D, like, setup time. Yeah, so there's Haze. And Murphy's just put himself on a timer for... Dunno.
Oh my god, with Black Sludge.
Right.
LOL.
Yeah, you can probably just speed it up because it's a little bit of a foregone conclusion at this point. Yeah, Haze spam, Weezing just dies.
Oh, we're setting up Calm Minds and we were clicking Outrage.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to... Okay, can you back up a couple turns? Because when Mike was behind the sub... No, yeah, right here on Weezing's last turn. So Mike was behind the sub, and he had the opportunity to get off... I think he could have just outraged at +1 instead of going for the greedy extra setup.
Well, I mean, you see here though. Yeah, he
like you just outrage. You just outrage right here because you're behind sub and you get 2 turns.
I guess you're not.
I mean, it's not like it cost him the game, but in a situation where it was a 1v1 final with your 2 Ubers, like that would have cost the game.
Yeah. I mean, he still has speed. He still has 2 faster Pokemon that between the 2 of them, I pray, could do.
Yeah.
35 to this thing.
Just saying, Mike didn't need to let it be that close.
No, he
That's
did
all I
not.
wanted to point out.
He did not.
But yeah, Mike takes game one.
All right. And let's go over to game two. Oh, hold on. Click a little switch button. So here's my all fire team with
The all fire
Murphy's.
team. The other cringe team to get.
What do you mean cringe? It's so much fun. Look at all the starters. There's an Evolution. Oh my god. There's a Hisuian. There's a legendary.
It got
You
the
got
only thing this
everything
team
you
has really
could
going
need.
for it is the H his not his H Hearthflame.
What? Ogre
Since he
Pond
can
Hearthflame?
Terra.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, brother. This team
But-
is beautiful. I want no. I want.
I
no
just want to say that
slander.
the a mono fire team, even with Terra, has basically nothing for earthquake spam.
Nope.
So you
Nope.
really just want to take a ground move on everything, Terra ground on everything, earthquake on everybody who gets it.
Terra Dragon, I think, is just even better. TBH.
Yeah, Terra Dragon is very devilish, and
That's
I'm
why,
the one.
That's why Mike has two of them.
It's also worth pointing out this is Mike's third time in the matchup.
Mm-hmm.
The very first time I actually helped him prep, and I was the one who put Terra Dragon in his ear for Melmetal because he was like, oh, Terra Water. I have to be Terra Water Melmetal, and because he sees
Yeah.
fire, and he's like, oh, obviously water resists, and then he was worried about Hearthflame because then he would be weak, and he was worried he'd lose that 50-50. And I was like, hey, just go Dragon. Like, what do they have for you?
Resist both.
Exactly.
Right. So yeah, so we have the all fire squad that I picked: Ogre Pond Hearthflame, Hisuian Arcanine, Incineroar, Delphox. Oh my god, Emboar, who just got a mega that looks fantastic, especially the shiny, and Flareon rounding out the roster. The only notable Terra types here are ground on Delphox and ground on Hisuian Arcanine. What do we got for Mike's team, Drac?
So Mike, he's got Terra Dragon on Melmetal. We were just talking about that. Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir, Porygon 2, Terra Water on Masquerain, Terra Ground on Toxicroak, and Dragon on Malamar as well.
I think this squad that Mike has is fun. I got to pilot it the first week, and while I got crushed by Tristan, because that's what he does, I had fun with it, so that's all that matters at the end of the day, right? This is a Pokemon Fun League.
It's the Pokemon Fun League.
So let's give this one a go.
Alright, so we got H Arcanine fighting off against Malamar, and every single week Mike has brought screens on Malamar, and I think Murphy knows that. Like, it was a screens trick room thing that he's been doing every week.
So I hope he hits, Flare Blitz. Interesting. I was going to say Brick Break.
Yeah, Brick Break would have been good.
Uh-oh.
And this is a weirdly good matchup for Malamar because
Yes.
there's nothing that can hit it super effectively outside of Delphox with Dazzling Gleam. Ogerpon gets Play Rough.
I don't think this was the play.
No, I don't think this was the play. I'm thinking
don't-
Murphy is kind of just needed to sack something so he can get Delphox in to kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Because Delphox is really the only special person on the team.
Mm-hmm. Fire Blast is wild there. If that missed,
Yeah.
you just lost. Basically.
Yeah, you were in bad shape if you missed there, because knockoff would have blown you out.
What is happening here?
We got Rain Dance Masquerain. What's the problem?
Stealth Rock? You click Stealth Rock? Madonna mia. Head smash that guy
Oh.
into next week. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a tough one though, because you don't know if who's coming in or. Yeah, I probably Head Smash was just the play in case it was Sash and trying to set up. Which I mean,
That's
it's set up with
100%.
Rain, which
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but
What do you mean? You want the very low speed, not very
QD
offensive-
would have just been better, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, with not a lot of offensive pressure. Oh, the sucker punch.
Oh, we got Sucker Punch Mind Games. Does Mike click it twice? Let's see. Terra Ground. No.
No,
Just lets it go.
that's gone.
That's something else Mike did all 3 weeks. He ran Life Orb with Fake Out, which I don't agree with Life Orb on
on
you know
your
moves
Fake
that are
Out?
meant to Yeah, with moves that are meant to like stall out turns, unless you're like Mienshao and you got the regenerator.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, big old P2. Delphox can't really break it, so it gets up the free trick room. Plots again. I know why Murphy did that, but I think you needed to just switch into something Melmetal couldn't kill, because now you're in a very bad situation under Trick Room, because clearly P2 is gonna hit TP there.
Yeah.
Like he knows Delphox can't kill it.
And then here's the dragon. Oh my god, acid armor. You
Yep,
have
acid armor.
Oh, but he swapped out. What?
That was a little weird.
What just happened?
I think he was probably just afraid of Will-O-Wisp because I ran it against him and missed.
I
and
guess.
and he was just afraid of like, oh, this time it'll hit. I that's the only thing I can imagine he was
Maybe?
thinking.
He gets a. He, what? I don't. I don't like what's happening here, Drac. Oh my god, Murphy, you are so greedy.
Uh, I think that was a good nasty plot because, um, Delphox. Well, actually, wait. Delphox should not have been faster. Isn't Delphox only 109? Oh no, Guard's 100. Mega Gallade is the one that's 110.
Do you see the graphical error that's going on with Delphox right now, or is that just me?
No. Delphox looks
Interesting.
fine to me.
Oh, there's pixels that you can see through. Anyway,
Oh, anyway.
oh, Mike down to the last one. Psyshock not taking it out. Earthquake killing. He's up
Yeah, I don't-
one Pokemon though.
I don't know why Psyshock over Psychic. And you definitely should have just hit Terra Blast there because Melmetal has the big old Fizz Def, but not much Spit F.
Yeah,
Acid Armor.
and you know he's clicking acid. Well, you didn't know he had acid armor, but
This could have been real bad if Mike had Rest, but he
Mhm.
does not.
oh, the crit. I don't think it mattered, Loki.
I don't think the crit mattered. Not with that big special D. Flame Charge is insane.
That is wild.
By the way.
Oh my god, and he lived.
Yeah,
what are we on about?
That and Tim from Incineroar coming in clutch.
What are we on? What? There's no way that just happened.
Isn't that just the craziest sequence of moves clicked in an endgame?
Yes, yes, it is.
I barely believe what I've witnessed.
I'm honestly flabbergasted, like genuinely. What the actual? Because like, did he only have like Flare Blitz, Facade, Flame Charge, and like maybe a something that wouldn't have done
I guess he didn't. I guess he.
23%? You're telling me you can't do? No,
Well, I
not
don't
even
think Facade would have
14.
even done 14%. I really don't think it would have.
Really?
Because it would only be 70 base power at that point.
True. Yeah, but even a
but
ground like
I think
don't
you would
have-
just hit Facade twice, though. You know,
Yeah, I guess.
There's no way Melmetal's faster. But I think the only thing Murphy should have really done differently is not Psyshock the Melmetal, just hit Terra Blast.
Mm.
Because he did have Terra Blast, right? Can you hover over him?
Oh, he most certainly had Terra Blast. He
I
clicked
think it was Plot Terra Blast. Yeah, Psyshock Fire Blast.
This is a crazy set.
Yeah.
This is a wild
I
set.
I understand Psyshock because you don't know if P2 is going to be like Fizz Def or Spit F.
Yeah.
So that's probably fine. You just wouldn't want to click it into Melmetal there.
Yeah, but isn't Incineroar your P2 check?
I
I mean,
mean,
guess
if
I
Delphox
guess,
just needs to hit it, I mean,
yeah.
like in the situation that happened, right?
I don't know,
just
because
get-
you just
to get
knock it
chip.
off and God, words. What's the one that lets you switch out? You parting shot.
Parting shot?
Yeah. Whatever. On to game 3.
On to game 3.
So
So we're at 1-1. Everybody has their own
yeah.
team.
Yeah, these teams are cool. They're funky and fresh. Murphy.
Now I know
has-
Mike was excited to get his own team because he's got that powerful chili reception Glow King with 2 hail guys in the back.
He really planned that out, didn't he? We didn't
Yeah.
know that we were gonna give everybody their own team.
We
Did we?
we decided that after
Okay.
we drafted everything.
That's what I thought. I was like, I can't remember when that was decided upon, but I'm pretty sure that happened after, right? Mike didn't
Yeah,
collude that, did he?
No. We decided that after we drafted and like rolled everybody's teams, it was like, hey, you know what? We should just spring this on the finals because that'll be funny, and that's what we decided on. And then I remember watching you guys rolling, and then Mike landed on his home team. He's like, and then he was like, oh yeah, by the way,
It was perfect, actually.
I'm surprised he didn't just like stop you after rolling the second one.
He
But
definitely wasn't fully remembering in the moment, and then we rolled the teams, and he was like, "Oh my god, what are the coincidence, or what are the odds?" Anyway, um, for Murphy, we have Goldingo, we have Mega Altaria, if I know him. We have
yeah, Mega Alt.
Celeranch, yeah, we have Dredagon, we have Golbat, and we have uh, Fire Oricorio, but with the Steel Terra type. I think everybody else has a normal Terra. What do we got for Mike?
So Mike, he's got Terra Ground Kyurem, excellent Terra type. Poison on Glowking, Steel Hitmontop, Ground on Frostmoth, also a good Terra type.
Mm.
Electric on Rotom and Bug Ariados. So just no Terra types on
Mm-hmm.
the back house, but which makes sense. Like you're only ever Terraing Kyurem or Frostmoth,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. The Steel Terra on Hitmontop is definitely a
Yeah,
wild card.
that's in case Altaria gets out of control. I agree with that.
Yeah, that's valid.
And then is Cerulage's primary type? Yeah, it is fire because he's Fire
Yes,
Ghost and Armarouge is Fire Psychic.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
yeah,
I
only
think
Steel on Oricorio.
yeah, and Glowking primary poison, so that's not like a crazy. That's not like a thing. Yeah, or Terra type. That's
Right.
off the cuff. Anyway, let's get into it. This one is for all the marbles. Pass Mike is
Yep.
correct. Starting with a little, if he named them all strains, that's comedy. Definitely get. Oh no, no webs. Oh no.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Well, Mike would just click it again.
All right. Yeah, but
I don't know about webs into this team though. I'll be
yeah,
honest.
I don't really understand why, but that's just me.
Altaria coming in the first time isn't going to get hit. Golbat and Oricorio are immune. Goldengo could very easily have a balloon.
I thought Goldingo would be immune with good as gold. No.
No, that's only statuses, like status moves. And
Whatever.
honestly, Murphy getting kind of lucky with the Dragon Tail missing because it just wastes turns. You really want to hit the Dragon Tail when the next guy comes in, like Kyurem.
Yeah.
Though,
Shadow Ball. Although
no,
you don't
Mike
want to
definitely
take
has
that percent,
boots.
really. Yeah.
True, you don't want to take that percent.
Oh, these are almost definitely strain names. I just realized the other one was named Sour Diesel and this is Blue Dream. Funny
Ah.
guy. Funny man.
Very cultured, you could say.
Durban Poison.
Dude, that U-turn did so much to Frostmoth.
Yeah, that was aggressive. What?
I can't believe that.
Why is this
What
thing
is
so
Mike's spread on
paper?
this?
Oh my god, and it's gone.
Yeah, if you're running
Oh.
leftovers on Frostmoth, I imagine you want to be full Fizz Def, full HP.
Yeah.
That U-turn doing 25 is crazy.
What? Hmm.
Anyway, we got Oricorio against Rotom now.
What we did.
Druddigon comes in, light
And
screen
looks
it
like a
up.
Screen. Was there a
Alright.
defog somewhere in here that I missed?
Yeah, Golbat defogged the webs away. And I
Mm.
guess Murphy knew that, or defogged webs and screens away, I should say. Alright, we got Oricorio. Glowking.
Is that really worth the switch? Because now this is gonna happen.
I don't know. I feel like Rotom should have just attacked.
That's what I'm saying.
Did Rotom have an electric move? Because there's no electric immunity on Murphy's side. I'd hope he could at least Volt Switch.
Yeah, the hard switch is what really confused me.
I want to say that Toxic was incredibly ballsy considering he knew it was Terra Steel. Murphy
Yeah.
could have easily just Terra'd there.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like Glowking more often runs T-Wave. But yeah, Revelation Dance cleans it up. One turn of light screen left. That's a problem.
Yeah, especially with this +2, +2, +2 looking down the barrel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Air Slash
Modon.
not killing. Hurricane would have killed. Hurricane would have killed. Just saying.
Rapid spinning. Okay. So, Mike is betting it all on Kyurem. is
Pretty
what I'm
much. I mean,
seeing here.
Kyurem could still do it, to be quite honest.
Sucker for the chip, and Oricorio dies to Toxic, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it should. because this will be the 32 damage turn.
Yep. In comes.
So Mike weathered the storm there. Now this, I don't know about. I feel like he should have gone into Glow King and just chillied out.
Yeah, this is a crazy stay. Oh my god, he terra ground. And
Yeah,
he
terra
dances.
ground.
What a ballsy
I-
dance.
No, I agree with the dance there because there's no
Really?
way Goldengo can kill you. Like
Mm.
Terra Dance is the right play for sure. But here,
I don't.
yeah, I mean, you're just sacking Altaria for no reason, right?
What is- what-
I feel like you needed to go into Goldengo and Terra, or is it Terra Steel?
It is.
Oh, okay. So then,
Oh my
Sash.
god. Sash?
ooh,
Weak
weak
armor?
armor. So you're gonna get 2 Poltergeists then. Now, I think in Mike's position, he should have predicted Sash, though.
Oh my
Can
god.
you pause it
and
for a
that just won
second?
him in the game.
Yeah, can you just pause it for a second? So
Yeah.
maybe Murphy sacking Altaria there is just basically just knowing that Altaria can't win and praying that Mike that makes Mike think that Cerulege doesn't have the Sash, I guess. Because in retrospect, knowing that it's Sash, you would say like, well, clearly you should Icicle Spear. Because then you get the multiple defense drops and that probably kills through the resist.
Yeah, I don't think he was expecting Sash, Cerulege, Weak Armor, because I think everybody forgets about that set, even though that's kind of what him and Armor Rouge do.
Yeah, that's kind of what it does.
Yeah, I always forget that that's like the thing that you do with Cerulege.
I'm gonna give the credit to Murphy and making Mike think that it wasn't Sash by sacking Altaria for no reason.
I think Murphy was just like, let me throw this in so I have time to go into the calculator.
Maybe.
But yeah,
But yeah, we can get on with the game. It's a foregone conclusion at this point. There's no way Glow King is beating the 2 ghost types.
No, yeah.
Because even if Polter misses 2 Shadow Balls, it would clean it up for sure.
hmm
And that's it.
And Murphy wins. We said already. We knew that was. We talked about it in the Discord for those of us who are not in the know.
Yes, we
congratulated him.
made the announcement.
Yeah, but congratulations.
Congratulations.
To Murphy, though. 100%. Although
Big congrats.
I do have to say some of these wins were a little suspect.
He was doing it for drama. He was adding a little
Oh.
spice to the games.
Spice, add just a little bit of spice to the games. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because it's more fun when you don't know because if you just have the opportunity to throw the game at any point, that makes it more exciting to watch.
You know what? It does make it more exciting for us to commentate over. I will not lie. When we're like, "Oh my God, he clicked flame charge." Yeah, we are. He is click farming us right now, even though nobody watches us except for us.
I think we've got like a handful of viewers that aren't in the league. Like a handful, 2 or 3.
Really? Well, hello there. Thank you for joining us. We're just a bunch
say
of guys.
coping.
Huge cope, but thank you for joining us, friends who we don't know. You're welcome, though. Please hang out. So I don't know if we have decided a date for the start of our next season.
I think we're going to possibly do a second off season. I know we talked about different ideas for another off season tournament. That being said, Pokemon Champions comes out next month, so we definitely need to see how that is going to impact Showdown before going into the next season.
That is, yeah, a huge talking point. We'll have to see how that goes. I really hope that it doesn't conflict, and maybe even that Champions is like super free, and maybe we could do it with that. But who knows? I don't know. I think using.
I just want to make clear.
Yeah.
I just want to make clear. I wasn't saying that we would move to Showdown or move to Champions. I just want to say that whatever the Champions ladder looks like, Showdown is inevitably going to implement some version of it, and at that point we'll know the actual real competitive movesets for all the Mons and their abilities. Because, I mean, if everything in Legends Arceus stays, then it's going to be completely wild because you see things like Mega Crabominable getting Mach Punch, for example.
Oh,
So
oh,
stuff like that would be
baby.
that would be a huge meta shakeup. Or like I think in Showdown, Mega Dragalge has Regenerator
Oh,
because they're just like, ah, fuck it, make everything insane.
that's wild. I haven't played any of the Legends Z a showdown.
Uh,
I've been shiny hunting.
but all that is to say, we need to see what champions looks like in terms of balance before we actually solidify the tier list for next season.
Oh, I mean, I was also just talking about the fact that if showdown will still exist.
Oh, it'll exist for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to hope so. I don't want to think that big scary Nintendo will come down on this website that's existed for a very long time, even though they're literally coming out with their own version of this. You just have to like kind of work for it instead of just typing things in. But you know,
Well, we'll see.
we'll see. Hopefully, it's not like a microtransaction ridden nightmare because it would be cool to battle with Pokemon that I've caught myself in this league. I think that would be really neat. Not that it needs to happen. I just think it would be kind of cool. Um, because I also don't want to like hardware gate our league, right? I know this is coming.
Right.
I know it's dropping
Is
on
it? It's
like.
coming to Android too.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's dropping on mobile and console, and I'd be surprised if it doesn't if they don't eventually drop some form of PC for it as well. Um, if not, like through Steam, I think they're kind of trolling. Anyway, but just keep an ear out, keep an eye out, watch the Discord, come chat. Uh, we love you all. I think we can close the book on this
I think so too.
and look out for our next endeavor. And happy 2026, everybody. This
Happy
has happened.
2026, and
We
thank you for being patient with finals through the
Mhm.
holidays.
I was just gonna say we extended it just because of the holiday season. We want everybody to have the time to vibe with those you care about because that's important. So
Amen to that, brother.
good night, everybody. Take care.
Good
Bye bye.
night. Bye bye.